All right, this is the new Diamond Steve Francis, and the card, if you do it right, could be a free card to add to your collection and lineup. And in today's vid, we're going to show you how to get this card and do it no money spent. Yeah, this would be video number 5 of our No Money Spent series here for the NBA 2K20 season. Want to check out more No Money Spent vids? There's a link to a playlist of them in the video description below, and there'll be a link to the playlist at the very end of this video. Well, by the way, I am Space Word Bird. Welcome to our little YouTube channel. Me and Party Pete play a lot of video games in our free time of playing MyTeam every season. And we always play the game No Money Spent, best way to play MyTeam. On this season, the NBA 2K20 season has been amazing for the No Money Spent crowd. Me started out the season grinding the domination solos. Yeah, 99 games, but worth it with player card and MT rewards and a ton of tokens. If you're new to MyTeam and just starting out, yeah, grind these solos. Definitely worth the effort. For the free tokens, they'll get you into the diamond tier of player reward cards. And you'll be adding a lot of nice cards to your lineup. Solid, rubies, amethysts, and diamonds eventually. Now with me, with my focus on strictly grinding out those domination solos and then working in some triple threat offline games in between and working the auction house a little, I stayed away from these spotlight challenges. And the last thing I needed was more offline solos to grind. But now having domination complete and with online gameplay still being a bit of a mess and needing a break from triple threat offline, I gave these new Spotlight Clyde Drexler solos a look. And what did I find? Rewards, and a lot of them. 17 games total, and what do you get in return? For starters, 3-player reward cards. An Evolution Clyde Drexler that can be evolved over some time to a Diamond, Sapphire Jeff Malone, and a Ruby Vernon Maxwell. Gonna take a look at these cards in the vid today. You also get 9 free tokens. Tokens, always a good thing, especially if they're free. And some decent MT rewards. Yeah, adding them up, it's 24,500 MT total, plus the MT you earn from just running the solos. And the solos, too, are pretty easy to rock through with budget squads and to help you keep your contract costs down. Contract costs can get a little ridiculous. But before you get started on them to run these games, you are at some point going to need every card from this collection. There are 12 cards total. So how much MT are you going to need? It wasn't terrible. I was able to snipe all 12 cards for around 250,000 coins. You're saying, whoa, Space, that's a lot of MT. Well, if you've been playing the game and working the auction house a little, 250,000 should be a doable amount. If it's not, get to work in the auction house. We've got plenty of vids out there on how to snipe and flip cards. Now, what's cool about these solo challenges, if you take some time to snipe the cards, picking them up at a good price, you'll be able to sell them back at the very end of the solos. Either break even or make a little profit. And have yourself some nice reward cards, some tokens, and a little stash of MT. Let's take a look at the game. 17 total. I was able to knock them out pretty easy over the course of a day. I got started on them Friday night after work, then was able to finish them up Saturday afternoon. It's funny though, I threw this question out to you on Twitter Saturday morning to see if I should continue with the solos on Saturday, and your response was mixed. Almost a 50-50 split. Yeah, coin toss on this card. I looked at the card, Diamond Steve Francis. It looks nice. Yeah, point guards have value this season. That's thanks to position locks. The way they're playing on the court this season, we love it. Rocking through the games. Let's do a quick run through of them. I made a little spreadsheet that breaks down the solos for you. The challenge for each game, the cards required for lineup restrictions, the difficulty, the rewards, all the good stuff. There's a link to that spreadsheet in the video description below. You can check that out. First 3 games were on rookie difficulty. Game 1, you get that Evolution Clyde Drexler. Game 2, 3-minute quarters on rookie difficulty. You'll need your Evo Clyde and a gold Michael Thompson, and you'll need to score 20 with Clyde Drexler, and of course, get the win. Now, Game 3, we're on 5-minute quarters, where you'll need your Evo Clyde, Michael Thompson, and Emerald Jim Paxson, an Evolution card that's around 4,000 to 5,000 coins in auction. And with that card, you'll need to score 27 with it, which was not terribly difficult. That's pretty nice. Now, for these rookie games, definitely run a budget squad. No skill required. And run some Evo cards. Multitask. Work on evolving your Clyde, Kenny, and Jerome Kersey, and Jim Paxson if you plan on keeping those cards around at the end of the solos. Game number 4 with 4-minute quarters is now on All-Star. And again, running the same 3 cards from Game 3. Just need to get the win. Game number 5, 3-minute quarters, and again, running the same 3 cards as far as lineup restrictions, and of course, getting the win. And the reward here is 3 tokens, which is cool. Yeah, the best tokens, the free tokens. Game 6, 4-minute quarters on All-Star. You do need to run your Evolution Clyde Drexler and get the win. And here you're getting that Sapphire Jeff Malone card. And here a budget baller moment. Sapphire cards, relatively inexpensive to run, only 200 coins for 5 games. And look at that, this Jeff Malone card would be a nice card for triple threat offline to run with. 6'4" shooting guard, small forward, only a 70 open shot 3, but an 85 driving dunk, which makes him a nice triple threat card. 14 gold badges, gold quick draw, which is cool. Some nice finishing badges like Relentless, Lob City Finisher, Consistent, Contact, Fast Break Finisher. Ran it a little in triple threat offline and got some flashy dunk animations with the card. I like it. Like I said, a nice budget pickup. Game number 7, 5-minute quarters on All-Star. Now, don't sweat the All-Star and Superstar difficulty. The trick to beating these solos, you gotta equip the Nets playbook and then spam the heck out of the quick STS play. Yeah, screen the screener play. For game number 7, you're running Evolution Clyde, and then making its first appearance, Emerald Evolution Jerome Kersey, a card that can eventually be upgraded to a diamond if you're willing to put in the effort. Kersey a little more expensive. For an Emerald, you're finding it for around 13 to 15K. Me at the end of the solos, I got rid of this card pretty quick. The last thing I needed is another card to evolve. Game number 8 Peyton now halfway there with 5-minute quarters on All-Star. Need to run Clyde, Jerome, and now introducing Sapphire Drazen Petrovic. I got this card for dirt cheap in auction. Picked mine up for 1,000 coins. With game number 8, you need to drop 11 assists with your Evolution Clyde Drexler. Game number 9, 4-minute quarters, and now on Superstar. And again, don't sweat it. Nets playbook and spamming that quick STS play. You do that, you'll have no issue throttling these teams. In game number 9, you need to run Evolution Clyde, Jerome, Drazen, and again, just get the win here. Game number 10, 4-minute quarters, and again, just getting the win with Clyde and Jerome Kersey in your lineup. Now, game number 11 was an interesting challenge. Only 3-minute quarters, and you need to hold Michael Jordan to under 20 points for the game. Here you want to assign a lockdown defender on Michael Jordan. For me, I've got Amethyst Shane Battier, and he is a clamp god. For this game, lineup restrictions, you do need to run Clyde and Jerome in your lineup. Game number 12, and here's where you pick up that Ruby reward, Vernon Maxwell. 4-minute quarters, and still on Superstar, and running Clyde and Jerome in your lineup. Now, budget ballers, how good is Vernon Maxwell? 89 offensive, 79 defensive ratings, 6'4", shooting guard, small forward. Another card that has gold quick draw. Some will have a list like what cards don't have quick draw. They all seem to be equipped with it now. 86 open shot 3 is good, 70 driving dunk, so I like the balance. 86 ball control is good, 81 speed, 78 speed with ball. Could be a role player in a budget lineup. Now, game number 13, 4-minute quarters, and now running Evolution Ruby Kenny Smith. This game here just need to get the win. Game number 14, 5-minute quarters, Evolution Clyde and Kenny only. And here you need to drop 41 with Clyde Drexler. Now, again, that trick is spamming that quick STS play from the Nets playbook. If you don't have it, make sure you pick it up. It'll make your life a whole lot easier. Game number 15, 5-minute quarters, and here needing Amethyst Hakeem Olajuwon. This card around 50K in auction. Now, what's funny about this, challenge said you need to score 39 points with Hakeem. Not the case. The game for me was glitched, and me only needed to score 1 point with the card, which was nice. Appreciate that, 2K. Now, game number 16, 4-minute quarters, and needed to run Clyde, Hakeem, and Evolution Kenny, and just get the win. Then, finally, game number 17, and this was the game where your entire lineup needed to be the Drexler Spotlight Series set. To pick up these cards in auction, it set me back around 250,000 coins. The cool thing about these challenges is that once you get this final game done and get your Diamond Steve Francis, you can sell all these cards back if you don't want to keep them around. Getting that win and got myself that Diamond Steve Francis, and right away took it to the new multiplayer moments challenges online. And Steve Francis did not disappoint. Crazy quick, nice shot release, 88 open shot 3, 89 mid, 96 driving dunk, 94 ball handling, 94 pass accuracy, 88 steal was nice to make up for the card's lack of defensive ratings, 94 speed and speed with ball, 96 vert. First impression, liking the card a lot. 3 Hall of Fame badges. It's got Showtime, Fast Break Finisher, and Relentless. Bunch of gold badges. Range extender nice. Quick draw, volume shooter, hot start, and hot zone hunter. Green machine, contact finisher, fancy footwork, difficult shots, giant slayer, pro touch, catch and shoot, flexible release, bailout, deadeye, clutch shooter, stop and go, space creator, and quick first step. One of my favorite badges. Valuable for those blow-by animations. So for me right now, some decisions to make at the point. Right now, I've got Diamond Bob Cousy, a card I like a lot from the token reward market, and also last week picked up Diamond Jason Williams, a free card for 200 wins of triple threat offline. Now that's all we got for you in today's vid, so make sure you check out these Spotlight solos. I may go back and give those other 2 a look here in the upcoming week, because this Clyde Drexler one was definitely worth the effort. And here you can see how my No Money Spent squad has evolved from week 1 to week 5. All by just playing the game and working the auction house a little. And overall, we're really enjoying the changes to MyTeam this season, making the game fun and interesting for the No Money Spent crowd. And me this past week was able to add Diamond Jerry Lucas from the token reward market. Loving this card a lot. Hall of Fame rebound chaser and able to get the job done, as you can see in the clip here. Jerry Lucas is a beast on the boards. Now that's all we've got for you today, and here's where you can find us on social media. Make sure you go there and give us a follow. If we're not uploading vids, we're somewhat active on Twitter. Likes, we really appreciate them. Tells us to keep making more YouTube videos, and subscribe so you're checking out that next vid. We'll put notifications on too. That way you can be first. For Party Pete, this is Space, playing My Team, No Money Spent. We're out.